Disneyland, where dreams come true and you get to be part of the magic. Imagine walking down Main Street, USA, and getting that iconic smell of buttery, fresh pop popcorn, and not to mention the iconic Disney music playing all around you. Disney magic like no other. Did you know that Disneyland was the only theme park that Walt Disney himself actually got to roam? So much so that he had his own personal apartment built right on top of the iconic Firehouse Station on the left hand side, right down Main Street, USA. In addition to that, he had a VIP area in New Orleans Square for his VIP guests on top of the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, which later in 1987 was turned into the Disney Gallery. Walt Disney's idea was to build a world submerged in Disney culture where his guests of all sizes and all ages can enjoy themselves, which is where the Disneyland Hotel plays an iconic part. The Disneyland Hotel is a hotel that will allow you to immerse yourselves in the Disney culture. If you do choose to stay in the Disney Hotel, you will be greeted by valet, which in return will help you through the check-in process. Now, here's an extra bonus, I guess you can say, but it is also an added expense. You can choose to purchase magic bands. These magic bands will allow you keyless entry to your rooms. I know, technology, it is crazy how technology is getting nowadays. Or you can just choose a traditional room key. Totally up to you. As you make your way inside your room, of course, you will be greeted by all things Disney, and not to mention the hidden Mickeys on the carpet. I wonder how many you can find if you do choose to start counting them. In addition to that, you will also get to experience firsthand character dining. Goofy's Kitchen is probably one of the elite character dining experiences in Disneyland. It allows you to enjoy a buffet style meal and, of course, dine with your favorite characters like Goofy. Who else? Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Daisy Duck, and Chip and Dale. As you make your way inside Goofy's Kitchen, you will be given a complimentary photo with all characters and, of course, your family, so later you can remember the glorious experience that you got to experience in Goofy's Kitchen. Now, let's talk about Disneyland, right? The most important part of all. Did you know that Disneyland offers over 50 iconic rides? Rides that accommodate adults and kids of all ages. In my personal experience, one of my top rides is, of course, Rise of the Resistance. The Rise of the Resistance can be a little bit intimidating given the wait time. Sometimes it can queue anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half, but I promise it will be worth the waiting time. I would love to tell you all about it, but I wouldn't want to ruin your personal experience riding the ride. All I can tell you is be ready to be taken by the Force. The second ride, in my opinion, is, of course, the iconic It's a Small World. It's a Small World is a ride about culture, of course. It takes place in a cultural experience with children from all over the world, and of course, you get to experience firsthand the magical, world famous song, It's a Small World After All. It's a small world after all. Okay, enough. Enough with my singing. Just kidding. In my experience, I would suggest riding It's a Small World twice. During the day, of course, it is a boat ride which will help you cool down from the heat and all that walking during the day. And at night, because It's a Small World does offer a light show at night. So it is very iconic and it's something that you shouldn't miss, in my experience. My favorite ride of all times is, of course, the Haunted Mansion. Dun dun dun. The Haunted Mansion is iconic, see, because many people think that as you make your way inside the very terrifying elevator ride, people usually think that you're going up, when in actuality, you're actually going down in an elevator. But because you are going down, the effects are made to seem like your walls are elongating along your side, which makes it look like, oh, I'm going up. But again, in actuality, what makes that effect make it seem like it's long is you actually going down. So of course, as you're going down, the walls are going up. As you make your way down in the dungeon, per se, then you get to experience firsthand the iconic Haunted Mansion ride, where automatically you will meet the iconic Madame Leota, The floating head. Okay, enough of that. I hope that this was an informative speech on how to plan the perfect Disneyland vacation. I hope that you get to experience the Disneyland culture and the Disneyland experience firsthand. Thank you for your time and have a magical Disney experience. Bye!